You know, these days it seems like it's getting harder and harder to stretch your dollar. But this weekend, there's a free summit to help you figure out your finances. Here to tell us more about the Building Wealth Today for Tomorrow Financial Empowerment Summit is Chicago Treasurer Melissa Conyears-Ervin. Thanks so much, Treasurer, for being with me this morning. I'm going to hope she hears me, but Treasurer, I'm going to ask you my first question. There's a lot of big names on the lineup, including Grammy-winning Chicago artist Common, but who exactly is the summit for?
The summit is for the residents. It's for those that aspire to be financially empowered, whether it's home ownership, whether it's credit building, whether it's starting your own business or sustaining the business that you already have. This summit this coming weekend is for you.
What can attendees expect then?
This is life-changing. We are expecting that residents will walk away with tangible resources. We're expecting them to walk away with information that is going to help them to be able to purchase their own home. And by the way, we'll have banking institutions in the building. We will have credit agencies in the building to be able to provide the tools, tips, and resources to be able to increase your credit scores, which we know have been barriers for many residents, especially in underserved communities, to be able to purchase their own home, to be able to begin the financial legacy building for their families, as well as small business owners and those that desire to be. We know that there has been a barrier for access to capital. And so this weekend, Saturday, specifically October 4th, we will be at the UIC Forum and we will be focusing on equity in our communities, and it includes all communities. And I'm glad that you asked me that, because we know that some residents in underserved communities may hear about this event and believe that it does not pertain to them. When we talk about financial legacy building, financially empowerment, we are talking about all residents of Chicago.
Have you been hearing more from residents recently about having trouble paying bills, making ends meet?
Oh, we know that is a real struggle right now. We know everything that's going on in our country. It is a struggle for some people to be able to buy groceries, to be able to pay their rent. And so this Saturday is even more important, because we want residents to really think about how they can help to build financial empowerment for their family. And by the way, and I know we'll be talking about that in a moment, we have many special guests that are experts in these areas, that have real life experiences, that will be able to talk to our residents to let them know that it is possible, it is reachable, it is attainable. Even at a time such as this, we can still break down barriers to help residents to be able to purchase their own home and start their own business.
I know fiscal literacy is so important. Real quick, last question, unfortunately, for time purposes. Are there still spots open for people? And if they are interested, where can they learn more?
Yes, ChicagoCityTreasurer.com. All of our social media handles, Chicago Treasurer Melissa Conyears-Ervin. Register for free. The event is free. Register to avoid long lines. We'll have Chicago's own Common in the house. We'll have Women in Sports panel with Renee Montgomery of Atlanta Dreams, with also our assistant coach of Chicago Sky, Rena Wakama. And we'll also have the CEO of Red Lobster will be in the house, as well as George Kane of the Dave Ramsey Show. So please come and join us Saturday, October 4th.
All right. Thanks so much for that information and for taking time to join me this morning. Melissa Conyears-Ervin, Treasurer of the City of Chicago. I hope that the summit is a success for all who attend. And by the way, in case you were wondering, it takes place this Saturday, October 4th.